Aloha Roka. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello. How are y'all doing? Hi streamer. Hi chat. Hello. How are you? Oh wow, Roxy. Am I wild? I'm a calm Roxy today. I'm a calm Roxy, just sitting on the floor. How are you doing? Are you having a good Friday? Are you still at work? You already got off work? Is this your weekend already start? Oh, you're sitting in the chair. I'm sitting on the floor. Oh. ZR, you are based. You're very based. You have very based taste. You're a bit sick. Hey, how come? How come you got sick? Are you taking good care of yourself? You making sure you drink enough? Wait a minute, Kaizo, weren't you someone who never got sick? Or rarely got sick. I remember you mentioning that at some point. Hi, hello. Hi, Alex. How are you doing? Good evening. Well, good evening to you. Good evening to everyone who lives in a country where it's evening right now, and well, not good evening to the others, I guess. Yeah, 6 months in a blue moon. So right now is a blue moon. I see. What turned into a werewolf? Today we're going to try to learn accents, and I'm kind of scared actually. It's just I feel like I'm not too good at accents. Maybe in Dutch. Maybe if it's in Dutch, I can do a few accents. But when it comes to English, I can't even get like my current accent, whatever accent that is, right. So how am I going to even learn like another accent? But it's something I've always been interested in, because I think people who can do different accents are so fucking cool. I don't know, like, is there anyone here who has talents for that? If so, please tell me, what's your secret? And don't just say, yeah, well, I listen to it a lot. I listen to it a lot as well, and I still can't do it. Like, I've been listening to American English my whole fucking life, and I can't do it. So, like, I don't know what it is, man. I'm so bad at accent. Me too, Libra, you get me. I also terrible at other accents, always impressive other accents. Yeah, I'm always so mind blown when people can just switch between accents, and it just sounds so cool. It sounds so cool. I can even get rid of my accent. How would you describe, okay, for the people, like, how would you describe your English accent? Like, your natural English accent, where you're just, I don't know, chilling, talking with friends or something. Like, how would you describe your natural English accent? I recognize these. Nice. Tell it. You have a southern accent. I'm jealous. I want to have a southern accent. Oh, broken Eastern European, southern. Ooh, I want to have a southern accent. British. Yo, British accent. British accent. Oh, I see. Pretty decent? What do you mean with pretty decent? What does that mean? Are the other accents not decent? Is that what you're trying to say? I always laugh so hard when people are like, oh, I have no accent. I'm American. Like, dude, first of all, English doesn't even come from America. And second of all, you still have an accent. You have an American accent then. Oh. Mensen zeggen dat ik een kakkersair heb, maar niet meer. Ik heb ook een beetje een kakkersair eigenlijk. I've heard that before. People always say I talk all weird. Everybody has an accent. Yeah, people always say, I have no accent. I'm like, no, you have an accent. And it's the funniest shit when, like, Americans say it. Like, of course, America's the center of the world. I forgot about that. I have no accent. I speak with a text-to-speech. Do you have, like, a Siri accent? I want to be able to do it. I saw this lady who could do, like, a Siri accent, and it was so cool. Oh. How did you eat? Yeah, I did eat. I had some fried rice. I made fried rice today. Oh, French accent. I want to learn a French accent. I think French accents sound really cool. I think, okay, I'm trying to think. So in English, my favorite type of accent when like people are speaking English, I think like southern accents are really cool. I also really like French accents. I don't know. They sound really smooth for some reason. It sounds kind of smooth. Or maybe Spanish. Like if like Spanish speakers try to speak English, I think it sounds really cool as well. And I do think like the very like posh sounding British is really cool as well, because you sound evil when you speak that, and I like that. I like that. It sounds evil as hell. It sounds evil as hell. By the way, I just realized you guys are saying too much, man. You guys are saying too much. Up and summon some freaks. Oh, French accents are very distinct. Yeah, I know this. French accents are kind of hot. Oh, I think Russian accents can also be kind of hot. Don't you think so? Russian accent. I don't know. It also sounds kind of hot. I cringe when I hear myself speak English. That said, I also cringe when I hear myself speak in general. I was about to say like I cringe when I see myself speak when I hear myself speak in general, but like I don't know. I just cringe when whatever I do, if I watch it back, it's just cringy as hell. Russian accents are quite comfortable. I want to learn how to do a Russian accent too. I wonder if it's hard. I wonder what the easiest is, actually. Tavares. The posh accent is one of my favorites. Me too. It's so cool. It sounds so fancy. I wanna sound fancy and evil. I wanna sound like a villain. A little love for Australian. No way. I can't. There's this, what is it? This dude that I saw who made like, I think parodies of Twilight or something, and he did it in like a was it Twilight or Lord of the Rings? I forgot. But it was with like an Australian accent, and he would always be like, "Oh no," or something. "Oh no, no way." It's the fucking funniest shit ever. And it's strange because I remember in high school, this was like I think the last year or the second to last year, I actually had a classmate who was Australian, and a teacher who was Australian as well, and it was actually his dad teaching at the school. And what is it? I never noticed that like Australians had like a weird sounding accent, or like it didn't sound weird or strange at all. It just sounds like normal to me. Like it sounded just the same like American to me, and I couldn't hear a difference. Even with like British, sometimes I can't hear the difference. I find it hard unless it's like a really like over the top posh accent. Like I can tell the difference, but like otherwise I have trouble hearing the difference. I don't know. It all sounds good to me. Nothing sounds weird at all. Like nothing out of the ordinary. Depends on the part of Australia where they come from. I have no idea where he was from. I have no freaking idea. I just know he was into hiking, man. Like, that guy was always climbing mountains. Well, Australian accent is the most messed up one. Is it? Really? Do you think it sounds weird? I do know they use a lot of mate, though. They say, like, mate. And then they have specific words that they use, like, what is it? I just know, like, I think it was Barbie, or what is it? Like they just like ruse. I don't know. I don't fucking. Oi mate. What's up, mate? Yeah. Aussies have great idioms. I don't know a single one. I really don't know a single one. Nar, water. I don't know. I always thought he was just trying to be like British or something when he said that. I didn't know that was his actual accent. I don't know. It was kind of strange. I think his dad had even less of an obvious accent. I don't know. It was. I just can't. I can't tell the difference at all. So I'll probably have like a lot of trouble learning it today. I have a few accents that I wrote down that I want to try to learn. And I feel like I won't have success with any of them because I don't even have my current accent in check. I don't know. UK itself has 1,000 RSL accents, and none of them sounds posh. My mom is really good at doing a posh accent. My mom is so good at doing accents in general. I'm so jealous. Why can't she do that? I don't know, when I was in Scotland, like, she could do that, like, flawlessly all of a sudden. Like, how? Just how the hell do I want to do a Scottish accent so I can tell you guys about this this anecdote about this thing that happened to me when I was in Scotland, and I need to be able to do the lady's accent because else the story just won't work. I feel like I could be able to tell better stories if I'm able to like do the accent or something. Scottish accent. I wanna try. What do you guys think about an Irish accent? Do you guys like that or not? There's actually legit linguistic courses for it. There's courses for anything, so I'm not really surprised. Polish accent sounds so cultured. Right! I want to sound cultured. Irish is cool. Irish English is very pleasant to listen to. Irish is fun. I'm not sure if I can tell the difference. I'm not sure. Maybe we can try. But I wanted to ask you guys. So I have a few accents. But before I like say what it is, what do you guys think is an easy accent to learn? Like, I honestly think it is gonna be easier if it's way more different, like way different from, like, I don't know, American accents, cause I don't know, I feel like my English is like, it's not like an American accent, but it's like the closest to it. Like it's not, definitely not British. That's what I mean. It's definitely not British. Definitely not Australian. So maybe something that's very different would be easier to do. No. Valley girl. He wanted to do Valley girl, or maybe I could try a Southern accent. I don't know. Does Indian count? Oh no, sir. I don't know. All I know is that one video. What is it? The video that scammer. I think you guys have probably seen it before. It's like an Indian scammer. I think they're trolling like this Indian scammer, and he's like, "Do not redeem, do not redeem." Or something. Sir, listen to me. Do not redeem the card. Or something. I can't really do it that well either. My brother is really good at doing Indian accents because he used to have this job where he would make a lot of phone calls. And he told me it was always Indian people on the phone. And because it was so often, like, he kind of just picked up the accent. And, like, I think at some point he started to do the accent on the phone. On the phone as well. He started to do the accents on the phone. It was kind of funny. Oh, the Samir way. Samir, you're wrecking the car! Samir! Have you guys seen the Indian accent? What is it? The, what is it? You promised my son free Robux or something. I don't know. Can you do the head wiggle Indian super? Yes, I can't actually. I don't know, like that. I don't know. I had like a what is it? I knew this Japanese lady. She was she's still, I think she still lives there. She was close to where I live, and she told me that like she married this Dutch guy. She's like a Japanese lady, born and raised in Japan, Kyoto. She was from Kyoto. She was very strict about that. And she married like a Dutch guy. And her husband would travel a lot for his work. And she told me that this one time he actually traveled to India and he stayed there for a while. And when he came back from India, she said she had a lot of trouble reading his body language because she said his body language changed and he apparently picked up some habits from there. And she said it was very confusing whenever she asked something like, "Oh, dear, do you want some water or do you want some tea?" And he would say yes, but whenever he would say yes, he would do the hat thing or something. And then she was confused, like, is that a yes or a no? Because you're moving your hat like that. And she would get kind of stressed out because of it. And she told me it's like that habit stayed behind for a while. And then, like, I don't know, at some point it just he kind of got rid of it again. Yeah, it's like the hat bubble thing. like a little hat bob that he would do. Oh my god. There's a big difference between us and Asia. Asia with that. Wait, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could try an Indian accent. I don't know. Try an Indian accent or mixar. Irish, Scottish. Yeah, I actually wrote that down. I wrote like, oh, I also want to try a New Yorker accent. I don't know. I think it sounds really cool. It sounds super cool. So I would love to try that as well. Well, body language. I mean, body language is different anywhere you go, really. Like, even in the West, there's, like, differences, I feel. Like, I don't know. I feel like in some countries, like, eye contact is way more important than in others. I know in the Netherlands, it is very important, actually. And I used to be a really, really, really shy kid, so I used to have trouble with that. But people will legitimately be offended sometimes. Like, if you're having a serious conversation and someone just keeps looking away, some people will actually get offended. Some people will actually get offended with that, and like I had a lot of trouble with that because I don't know, I don't like looking someone like straight in the eyes like all the time. I feel like I have to like look away once every minute or something, just a glance, even if it's just like, I don't know, just so they know like I'm not staring into their soul. It's not staring into their soul, but like I don't know. I've met people who get very offended. Is it as as important to have eye contact in other countries? I wonder. Is it normal to kiss people when we're greeting? Yeah, it is, but not not on the lips or something. It's, you don't make out with someone when you're greeting them, unless I guess it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something. If you're just meeting someone, you kind of do this like mwah, mwah thing, and you do it on like. It's weird. Like, you don't even do it on the cheek. It's more like you do the movement and like you say like that kind of thing. But your lips don't really fully touch the cheek like a full-on like mwah on the cheek. It's more like your cheeks like they touch each other, Yeah, like the side of the cheeks like that, like mwah, mwah. And then Dutch is was it 3 times? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Like like that. I hated that as a kid. I had some of my aunts that did that, and I was like, I didn't like it. But I grew accustomed to it eventually. Yeah, no, it's not a wet smooch. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get your free French kiss. Maybe in France. I don't know. You guys really do that? I know. I don't really like it too much either. I don't like it too much either. It's just a bit uncomfortable. Especially if it's like someone you don't like you already don't like them, and they're like they're like touching your cheeks and stuff like that. It's like, no, what the hell, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I propose we do the nose rub like Inuit. I would be way too scared to be that close to someone else's face. I'm sorry, but that is literally in my no-no square. I don't want that. It's cute. It's cute if you're close, but like if it's someone who I'm not comfortable with, like I don't want to be. I don't want them to be anywhere. Like I don't want their face to be anywhere near my face. I'm sorry. It's way too intimate. I take those things kind of serious. I don't know. I used to be not a touchy person at all. Actually, I used to not really like touch. Why is my Oh my god, my USB thing wasn't plugged in. Give me a second. My phone wasn't charged. There. I don't know. Sorry if I'm ZAAAPPUing a lot. It's just the nature of this stream. But like, I don't know. Like, I was a bit weird about touch or something. Like, I didn't wanna. Maybe it was because like I have gotten like a lot of like hugs without consent when I was a kiddo, and also like some stuff happened. Like I was very like, I don't want to touch anyone. But I kind of like learned how to deal with it when I like grew up, and I kind of grew out of it. And now I wouldn't say like I'm super touchy or something like that, but an occasional like shoulder tap on close friends, like, it's cool, it's fine. It's fine. The non-consensual hugs, yeah, I don't know. And a lot of, like, it's a lot like in family where they're like, oh yeah, but he's family, it's fine. I don't want to hug. I'll hug when I want to hug. I'm not just gonna give that away for free to anyone. Like, I don't know. I can deal with that, but I still hate it. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, for now, like, I do feel like I'm pretty good at like reading, like, whenever someone wants a hug or not. Like, and I feel like a lot of people are actually not really good at reading that. I'm super sensitive to that. Like, the whole body language thing. Like, I've had so many cases where like someone tried to get a hug out of me, and I was trying to sign like, no, I don't want to, and they keep standing there with the arms open, and I'm just like, God, this fucking peer pressure. I don't want it. I don't want it. You should change your language. What do you mean, change my language? Saying, where's my hug at? Yeah, oh my fucking god! No! No, don't do that. Like, where's my hug at? I already see that they're uncomfortable. Oh my god, no, 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 no. What I can't stand, like, even more is, like, people who lift me up. I've had that before. I've had, like, a dude at a convention lift me up before, and it was the scariest shit ever. And one of my friends almost wanted to beat him up. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Well, anyway, so yeah. I was thinking, you know, we're just gonna use the internet to learn accents. Because I want to be able to. I'm a mini Roxy now. Hey, lifting up a random person is a huge no. Right? Like, it was someone, like, I literally just met the guy. And, like, I was already so fucking uncomfortable around him. And why is he lifting me up? Just because I'm short? I don't know, I feel like if you're short, people are more likely to, like, lift you up because they think you're, like, a little doll to play with and stuff. Like, no! I don't want that. I don't want to be touched in the first place. Like, I don't want to be touched by some rando. And then, like, he's lifting me up? Ew, no. I don't want that. I just met him. Yeah, like, it wasn't the first time that I saw him, but we weren't, like, close friends or something. Like, I don't want that, man. I got really mad at him. And after that, I never saw him again. Oh, there. No, you shouldn't. Don't just lift people up, okay? Don't. Even if you're together with someone, make sure you're okay with it. It's just weird as fuck. You don't do that stuff. It's just weird as fuck. It's a big yikes. It's a fucking yikes. My sister hates when I lift her. That's why I do it all the time. I think I only accept lifting up by family members. That's completely fine. I'm fine if my brother or my sister lifts me up. Or maybe really, really, really close friends. Really close friends. I know when I was still working at the 𝐿 cafe, like, me and some of the girls were really, really close. And I think for some photos, we actually, like, did, like, a lift-up thing. Where, like 3 mates are, like, lifting up one mate into this guy. I don't know, it was kind of funny when we did that. That's fine, I think. But we were okay with it. That's cool. Mm-hmm. You have to become family. Exactly. You have to become the family to get the lift up pass. You can have the lift up pass. Don't break my ribs. My brother broke my rib once. My brother broke my rib once. It was so scary. I think I've told you guys about that. Okay. Well, let's see. Did I tell you guys about it or not? Oh yeah, we heard the story. Okay. I was worried, like, to tell the same story like 5 times. You remember. The important thing is consent, yeah. And I think the second most important thing is that you read the cues. Just, you know, if someone keeps running away from you, maybe they don't want a hug. Just saying. I don't know, just saying. If they keep running away from you, they probably do not want a hug. Probably not. Wow, it's Google. Hello, Google. Why is it like that? I like that. I mean, the pepper spray should have been enough. I thought the tasing was enough. I thought the tasing was enough. You're feeling lucky? Oh, look at that. Wait, I kind of want to try. No, what's going on? Does this look like Dutch to you guys? It doesn't. This looks like gibberish to me. This is Frisian. This is Dutch. Zoeken. Google zoeken. Google search. Ik doe gok. It means I make a guess. I make a guess. And then this is Frisian. What the hell, you know? What is it? Seek my Google. Look what jousted. What? So weird. So fucking weird. It's fucking magic. And then what the hell, man? This is crazy. We're going for Dutch. Frisian closest linguistic relatives to English, supposedly. It doesn't even look close. We have a serieus probleem. Funny alien language. Alright, so what about we try British English. British English. Do you guys think it's better to just like read practices for learning an accent, or should we watch some videos? Because I'm pretty sure like people have made videos on this. Some British. What? A lot of different British. Let's do a posh accent. Let's sound cultured. Let's do that. Let's become cultured. How about that? Videos feels easier. Nah, I think so too. Let's go.
It's a chicken train going to Flavor.
Yes, I was watching that. This guy! I fucking love this guy! Sorry, I was watching that! I was watching Guy Fieri. Because okay, this guy isn't even popular in the Netherlands. Like, I never see this guy. But I always see like memes about this guy where he's like, I'm gonna go to Flavortown. So I wanted to hear him say I'm gonna go to Flavortown at some point. And then I watched this video and I don't think he said it like any fucking moment. It looks similar. I don't know what you mean, man. I don't know what you mean. Okay, for 8 minutes. I don't know. Now I wanna watch this, damn it. I watched a lot of food videos. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know why, but he looks like a bootleg Guy Fieri. It's because he doesn't have the glasses. Doesn't he have those glasses usually? We watch it together. No. We're gonna learn Britney Spears. British cycling? What's the difference with like regular cycling? British comedy. British accent. Posh accent. Learn. Okay. Britney Spears accent. Oh baby, how was I supposed to know? They call each of them their Muppets. How to speak posh? This guy has like the monocle. He got it. Wait, is it real or is it a filter? It's a filter. There's no way that that's real. There's no way that that's actually real. This is a part 1 kind of thing. But I wanna go for it right away. He's very posh. This gotta be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to give you the most refined of English lessons because I'm going to be showing you how to speak just like a posh British person. Like the Queen or someone as posh as her. There's no one as posh. She's the poshest. Anyway, I've got my monocle.
It's a real monocle.
Hippity hop. Away we go.
What do you think about his accent? Does it sound legit? Does it sound legit? He has the vlog music on it. Do you think this sounds legit? Or not? Like, I don't want to learn like the wrong accent. It'll be more posh than the Queen. He sounds British. Sounds good enough to fool me. Sounds he has a slight German accent. What? Is he German? I don't think. It says eat, sleep, dream English. So, I don't know. He sounds like an American doing a posh accent. Okay, never mind. I want someone who's actually good at it. Maybe this one after all. Okay, it has the music.
Hi there.
Good evening. Awfully nice to be here and that sort of thing.
I'm sorry, who
Is it chat coloring?
Who are you?
I
I'm
can
here to
fix
do the
that.
received pronunciation, the RP posh accent.
I believe you must be mistaken. I'm here to do the RP accent.
Oh, certainly we can work together. I don't mind if it's okay with you.
Very well, if we must.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'll represent the more modern RP, basically people who wish to show a level of intelligence or class.
Is this guy? He sounds better, I think. To me, he sounds better.
I suppose you'd represent the more archaic, old-fashioned.
Yeah. Why? Okay. What is RP actually? Because like I saw that and I was like role play. What do you mean RP? The BGM is too loud. Oopsie. Sorry. Let me fix that for you. There you go.
About that with soap and water.
Yes.
Perhaps you should begin by telling them what RP is and is not.
Oh, yes, my life is scripted. Thank you.
Okay. Well, RP goes by many different names. Standard English, Oxford English, the Queen's English, BBC English. Well, it is true in the past, BBC news reporters were expected to speak in a similar style to the Queen. They would speak very upper class. For
I want
example,
to sound like I'm from the BBC.
Good evening. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
I want to sound like that
Germans
too.
have bombarded British shores from the air. Our American allies are here to lend a helping hand.
I want to sound like that. I want to do that.
Whereas today's BBC
Is this a
represents a more
transatlantic
realistic range of British accents. Today, modern RP isn't exactly a very specific.
You know what the worst part? I can't even tell the difference between all of these accents.
Keira Knightley, Emma Watson, Stephen Fry. They're all on the spectrum
Watson.
of RP, but the way they speak isn't exactly identical to one another. The main idea of RP today is using good enunciation, a wide range of vocabulary.
Oh no, I don't
and
have
just
that
generally
either.
using the correct grammar.
Oh no, I don't have that either.
Unlike those bloody Kardashians.
I am the Kardashians. That's me.
Who really leave a great deal to be desired in that
It's
department.
over, guys.
They may have rather splendid rear ends, but bottom of the barrel, I'd say.
Yes, well, I mean,
I don't have a wide range of
bet
vocabulary.
it's
I only
at
use the
rear
same
of the
3 words
class.
every time.
What? In fact, I bet they were kept behind after school, eh?
Me.
What?
Literally me. Why are they calling me out? Fucking hell. I wanted to learn a posh accent. This just would be roasted by this dude.
let's
What the
begin with
hell?
sounds. We'll show you the differences between the more modern RP and the older-fashioned
Okay.
upper RP. Modern RP is more just about
Wait, so
proper
is he just going to
enunciation, good
explain
full
it?
articulation of
Okay, I
consonants,
should have just
good
gone to this
pronunciation of
part, to the little
consonants,
mountains.
especially T's, for example.
Okay, T's. I
Try
suck
not
at
to use
that.
glottal T's wherever possible. For example, water.
The fuck is a
not
glottal T?
water. Better.
Water.
Not better.
Better.
However, when there's a T
Water,
sound at the end of
better.
a word, sometimes we don't say it. For example, absolutely, definitely, United States. In regular RP, we use something called
Wait,
our
so they
linking
do?
or our joining.
So they do
Unite
say, wait,
some,
they
not
do say it,
better.
right?
However, when there's a T sound at the end of a
better.
word, sometimes we don't say it. For example, absolutely, definitely.
Absolutely.
United States.
Absolutely.
In regular RP, we use something
Definitely.
called our linking or our joining.
United
In a
States.
sentence such as this,
Like that?
India
I
and
don't know.
China, India ends with an A sound.
Okay.
The next word begins with an A sound. So
Okay.
in regular RP, we'd join them with an R. For example, India and China.
What?
Whereas in
No,
upper-
is it real? He's memeing. Did they do that? They do that? What? No way, that sounds like a meme. What? I never noticed that.
So in
Wait.
regular RP, we'd join them with an
Okay.
R. For example, India and China.
India and China. What? India and China. Where do you think the Aussies know comes from? I have no fucking clue. I thought they did that to themselves. I thought it was because very special people went to Australia. India and China. India and China. What the hell? What? I don't know. This is real. It's called an intrusive. An intrusive R. What? I have never ever heard. I'm gonna pay attention to that now, and I'm probably gonna hear it everywhere. I'm gonna hear that everywhere. All of a sudden, what the fuck?
As in upper RP, you wouldn't do that.
India and China.
Okay.
One important thing to note
India
is
and
RP is
China,
non-rhotic, which
India
means
and
we
China.
don't pronounce the R sound. For example, in this word,
Okay.
Americans might pronounce it hard
Hard.
with an R sound.
Okay,
but
hard.
in RP we don't. We pronounce it hard. One
Hard.
important thing to remember
Right, exact. Hard. Hard. Okay. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. I'm probably doing it wrong.
is in these words, the A is pronounced as an
Hard.
R. Class, task,
Class. Task. Ask.
ask,
Huh?
grass,
Grass. Grass. Ask. What was it? Class. Task. Like that? Is it correct? Ask. I don't know. Ask. Is that how you say it? Touch grass. You touch grass. I don't know, man.
Whereas in these words, the A sound is pronounced like an A. Man.
Man. And then?
Can.
Can.
Hand.
Man. Can. Hand. And then...
Maths.
I suck at like TH. Wait. Maths. I can't do it. I can't do it. Maths. 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 I don't know. It sounds like maths when I say it. Maths. I don't know how to do that. Why do you have that
sounds in more
sound?
common English accents come from further back in the mouth.
You think I'm a quick
as
study?
Jason
I feel like
Statham
I'm doing it
pointed out
wrong.
in his video. Whereas in RP,
I'm literally the queen of picking up bad habits. Look at how I play Dark Souls. Like, this says enough.
the sound comes from further forward.
Look
in
at
the
how I
mouth.
play
The rule is
Factorio.
this. The higher the level of RP, the posher the accent,
Okay.
the further forward in the mouth is where the sound will come from. In upper RP, the jaw will move as little as possible. Think Keira Knightley.
Hey, Mayonnaise.
She speaks with a very good posh accent, but she looks like a ventriloquist dummy when she speaks because her mouth barely moves. And that all adds to make her sound posher.
I sometimes do that actually.
So I think
sometimes,
that's
like, I
probably
don't
all
remove
we
my
have time
mouth
for,
enough.
isn't it? You probably have to be somewhere.
Yes, I've got to be going.
I know.
In a bit.
Americans, they move their mouth so much and so big. I saw it myself when I was there. Everyone was like, ow, when they were talking, it was so big. I don't know. So there's 0% polish. So we have to practice actually. I wish there was like a practice list. Maybe we can find like a practice list like claws. And was it hot? So we learned like the what is I'm still mind blown with it was it India and China. What the hell? That's so weird. Posh list. You can listen to the RP videos. And there's a part 2 though, so okay. Let's go.
In upper RP, the jaw barely moves, as expressed in these vowel sounds. For example, the vowel O in normal RP would sound like O. But in upper RP, it's reduced to an almost sound. For example, go becomes
Go.
No! That's fake. That's fucking fake. What? Excuse me? They don't even say it correctly. Why would you say it like that? It's an O. Wait.
go becomes
Go.
Go.
Go. What? That's so freaky. What the hell?
no.
No.
No. Do I say it right? No. It's like no. But go. No. They're teaching it to sound like an old man. It's okay. That way I can feel more connected with my audience. It's okay. Go. No.
Show.
Show.
Don't.
Don't. Like that? Am I doing it right?
If you're interested in the phonetics, this sound, O, becomes this sound,
This looks like nya. This looks like an angry nya. Like, like no. Nya.
Almost. Other sounds which change are the A sound to a slight E sound. For example, cat.
Cats. Wait, but that sounds like, I don't know, like how a Dutch person would say it. Cats.
Harry.
What? Harry. They say Harry. Harry. If you learn all the accents, will your general English accent become some ungodly mix of everything? Maybe. What would I have then?
Carry.
They have like that kind of carry. Is it carry or carry? Like, what kind of R is that? Wait.
Carry.
Carry. Oh, I like that.
If a word ends in an E sound,
Carry.
in upper RP, it's reduced to a weaker I sound. For example,
It's not a full-on
pretty.
roll. Pretty.
Pretty.
Wait, again. Sorry, I want to listen.
For example, pretty.
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 Pretty? No! It doesn't sound like English anymore. This sounds like another accent. I don't know. Pretty.
Regular RP, party.
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 Party. Like that.
Really.
Really?
Really?
I still don't get the R completely. Really? 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 Do you roll it? I have trouble doing this. I'm not even sure if I'm doing it right.
Really?
Really? You roll it, but not a trill. Really? Like that?
Very.
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 Which brings us to our next point, the R
Very.
sound. In words, when the R
Really?
separates two
Really?
vowel sounds,
Very.
in normal RP,
Very.
we would pronounce it normally. For example, very. But in upper
Very.
RP,
Very.
this is what's called an alveolar tap. That's when
Yes,
the tongue very
of
lightly
course.
taps the front
there.
roof of your mouth
Thank
to
you.
create that R sound.
I love when
Again,
my life
very,
is scripted.
Very.
Very.
horror,
Horror.
Horror.
mirror.
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 In words with three vowel sounds together, they're called triphthongs. In words like power, p, a, u, a. The three vowel sounds
Power.
are smooth
You should have invited Rin for this. She would have just roasted
to an
me, I
almost
feel.
singular vowel sound. In normal RP, power. In upper RP,
Pa.
He just says paw. That's all he says, paw. What? What paw?
singular vowel sound. In normal RP, power.
Power.
In upper RP,
Pa.
Paw.
so powerful.
That is fake. He just says paw. Pa-
Shower. So powerful.
Powerful.
Pawful. Pawful. That feels fake. Also, my VTuber is sleeping. What is wrong with my charger? Is it broken again? Give me a second. Why isn't my phone charging? Oh, give me a second. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? I was just in deep concentration. Let me just charge on my PC maybe. I'm so sorry. Let's see, Rin realized she's been speaking with the wrong accent this whole time. I feel like maybe I could ask Rin for help, but I feel like okay, sorry, I'm a PNG tuber now. I feel like the different thing, like the difficult thing with that is Rin, she grew up speaking that. So to her, it comes naturally. And I feel like it's easier to teach something to someone if, like, you know the struggles of someone who does not know, like, that naturally. If you know what I mean. If that makes sense. Do you get what I mean? Which is also, I feel like sometimes when I, like, try to learn English, I actually learn better from someone who also has English as their second language. And it's just really fluent. Versus, like, someone who speaks English for their entire life and they just know what to do because, you know, they grew up with it. Brits don't understand other Brits when they are talking. Is there that many different accents? Is it that different from each other? Oh, give me a second. Stupid phone. I hate smartphones. They should be obliterated. What? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean, no, I didn't mean to say, why would you do that to me? I shouldn't have said something bad about him. He just got at me. What the hell? He took it fucking personally. I'm sleeping, guys. I'm sorry, smartphone. I was just saying that to be comedy and to be funny on stream and to entertain people. I didn't actually mean it. Especially after all the zombie scrolling we've done together. Please wake up. Please come back to life. Please. Please, please, please. Please. Okay, smartphone, please. Please come back. Mwah, mwah, smartphone. Mwah, come back! It's over. I don't have tracking anymore. I can just do webcam, maybe. Ew, I'm not gonna do webcam. If it's like that, it's not the spout. That's danger ops. You're gonna see my face if I do that. No. That's danger ops. No danger ops today. Hello? Why is there always scuff in every stream I have? Give me a second. Wait, let me get something. I have something for this. Fucking box of like 1,000 cables in my room, and none of them work. Should get rid of them. I paid €30 for this cable. It better work. It better freaking work. Smartphone, I'm sorry that I said that. Please come back to life. Why was it €30? Because it was in the airport. And it's a very long one. It's like 3 meter long. Because there have been situations where 2 meter just wasn't enough. So I needed, it was airport tax on it. And it was a 3 meter long. It's because one of my cables broke when I was like on the way. Because iPhone cable, you know how it goes. iPhone cables are shitty as fuck. They break. You blink at them and they break. They do it on purpose. I paid $6 above water. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, I hate it. Phone cables are fragile. I feel like iPhone cables take it to the next level though. That feeling it's this brick. And if this brick is broken, I'm gonna be mad as well because this wasn't cheap either. Let's check it out. Oh god, I think it's the brick that's not good. Because what kind of scuff are like peanut butter and jam? Okay, question. So for peanut butter and jelly, it is the brick. It started working immediately with the other one. Peanut butter and jelly. What kind of jelly is better? Strawberry or grape? Or a different kind of jelly? What's the way to go? Strawberry, grape, strawberry. Grape. Are strawberry lovers grape haters? Sorry. I've never had grape jelly before, actually. I think the only time I had grape jelly was when, like, Kai showed me, like, Uncrustables. Blueberry. Blueberry is actually my favorite jelly. My favorite jam. I prefer jams over jellies. I like some frutas inside. Work, please. Okay, finally, I'm alive. Hello. I'm sorry, smartphone. I'll never say that again. I'm so sorry. Frutas is the best. Yeah, I'm alive. Sorry, we're back. Okay, that was very powerful. I don't know. It was very powerful. Do I say it right? I don't know.
Shower.
Shaw. Is he a shark? Shaw. Is he a shark? Why is he a shark?
The triphthong aya.
Shaw.
A, like fire, sound like this.
Fire.
Far.
What's the difference between far and far then? Because I thought I was saying like nearby and far. You also say far. It's just context. Why does he look like this to me? Fire, far. He's far.
Higher.
Higher.
Ha.
Higher. It's like
Acquire.
higher.
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 Ha.
Ha.
Acquire.
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 I'm sorry, this sounds fake. I have never ever heard anyone speak British and then it sounds like that. Like, what is fa, ha, ra, blah, nah,
Quiet.
Quiet.
again,
Higher.
higher,
Ha.
ha,
Acquire.
acquire,
Acquire.
acquire,
Quiet.
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 Did I pronounce the T on the end?
Quiet.
Quiet,
Quiet.
Empire.
quiet,
Empire.
Another
empire,
triphthong. Aya. Like e-e-a. such as in
empire,
layer.
layer,
Lair.
layer,
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. It sounds exactly the same to me. Play.
Also in upper RP, you'd be
Player.
expected to include certain words
So,
into your vocabulary. For
It just
example,
sounds
these.
lazier.
Jolly,
Jolly,
which essentially means very.
jolly,
Chap, which means man.
chap.
For example,
I've heard that before.
Jolly good day, chaps.
Jolly good day,
polite way of
chaps.
saying toilet.
Sorry, I tried too hard and it sounded like shit. Jolly good day, chaps. Jolly good day, chaps. Something like that? Wait, again.
Hey, chaps.
Man, for example,
Jolly good day, chaps.
Jolly good day, chaps. Maybe that
Loo.
sounds fake.
a polite way of saying toilet.
Lou.
I'm afraid I really must relieve myself. Is there a loo?
Oh, wait. I'm afraid I really must relieve myself. Is there a loo? I can't do it. Is there a loo anywhere here?
Anywhere here?
Anywhere here?
Use of the indefinite article one instead of the more direct you, he, or she is definitely advised in upper
Okay.
RP.
Thank you.
For example,
If one were to look in a mirror, one would see.
I feel like if I do this, I just sound like an old man who only talks in riddles. I just realized that the cheer gemstone's there. I feel like I will just sound like an old man who only talks in riddles. Like, one must be careful or something. Okay. Wait, that makes me sound cool, though. I like that. Give me a second, though. Let me check out the alert still, because that is... Okay, there. I fixed it. Thank you. As a Brit, this is painful. Why is it painful? Am I doing it wrong? Am I butchering it? I'm so sorry. He's a bit too much, but the dropping R's and intrusive R's part was 100% legit. It feels weird. If one were to look in the... How did you pronounce it again? Mare was it? I forgot. One would see that one is, in fact, very ugly. I don't believe this. This is a meme language.
Very ugly.
Very ugly.
and finally, when meeting someone for the first time, one should extend a hand and a hearty
How do you do?
Oh.
"Would you like a test?"
How'd you do? How'd you do? Mirror. But then, okay, we're making fun of this, but I recently found out that apparently Americans, when they say I say horror, but if you pronounce it like in an American way, you just say whore. I can never get over that. You're like, yeah, sure, let's go watch a horror movie. I can't unhear that anymore, ever now. Like, yeah, sure, let's go. Let's watch a horror movie. Are you into horror? Do you like horror? Do you like horror games? Fucking horrors. It's always about that. Your favorite genre. You like the horror movie. Of course you like the horror movie. So, like, what am I laughing? It's weird too. Like, horror.
Would you like to see how posh you are? How would you, as a posh person with upper
Oh
RP,
no.
say these sentences?
I'm gonna pass the test. Oh, wait. Was it flopper? Say it right. I'm scared. Say it right. Why did I say that with so much confidence? Do I sound like flopper? Okay, next one. Yeah, the flopper. See, I had it correct. Oh shit! Wait! No! Why do I have to say this? What Discord mod made this video? Shit. I'm a. Was it pretty? I'm a pretty. Was it pretty? Kitty. I'm guessing there. Kinda guessing. I think.
I'm a pretty kitty.
Oh, he does pronounce the T. Pretty kitty. I'm a pretty kitty. So you don't drop the T. I thought it would be dropped for some reason. I don't know. Why? Would you? This is one of those things you just know. I thought it was gonna be dropped. Like water. Water. You don't omit T's. I mean, oh no, that was the other one. Never mind. I'm confusing the two. Was it? Wait. There's cats in the. I forgot how to say mirror. I forgot how to say this. Shit, there was a way. We literally just did it. But I do know like the cat one was like cats. There's a cat in the mirror. I don't know. If he sounds legible, you're probably wrong. I'm wrong. It's like cats. There's a cat in the mirror. It's over. I can't do this.
There's a cat in the mirror.
There's a cat in the mirror. I got it wrong. Oh yeah. One must not hate the player. Right? Player or something. Was it player? One must instead hate the game. Player. It's so hard. It's so difficult. I can't do this. Player. One must not hate the player. One must instead hate the game. I suck. Amazing.
One must not hate the player. One must.
Wait, I have to. Wait, I did that wrong. One must not hate the player. Okay.
Instead hate the game.
Instead hate the game.
The British Empire will once again.
Oh no, wait. You sound like you're using your dying breath. I mean, that's what he did, right? That's literally what he did. Like, that's what he did. Wait. The little propaganda. The British Empire will once again acquire the United States. I don't know.
Acquire the United States.
Acquire. The British Empire will once again acquire the United States. Oh no.
Jolly nice mayonnaise, old chap.
Why does he sound like that? He sounds like Professor Snape. Jolly nice mayonnaise, old chap. Like that? I think I should give up. Oh no.
Oh no.
No. Is that it, guys? I think I did something there. No.
The horror.
No. The horror.
Well, thank you for watching.
Okay, now I forgot everything already.
Today, and you've probably got to go back to your time.
I have, yes.
I need to practice
a bit
more.
of a hurry, must go. So,
Go.
what happens now?
Must go.
Just tell them to subscribe and you can go.
Subscribe?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
We don't use...
He just faded out. The guy just took his pills and he just faded out. I don't know. Eric Cartman? Wait, what? How did I do Eric Cartman? What? Or did he do Eric Cartman? He just vanished. Perfect. You ready to go meet the Queen King? I'm nervous. How? How to do this? I just love that old chap on the right. Shaw. I'll take a Shaw. Have you guys taken... Like, wait. What do you don't say you guys, right? That's like an American thing. How would you say that in British English? Have you taken a Shaw? Have you taken a Shaw? You sound very Posh until you laugh like Carmen. I'm sorry! I am Carmen. You jolly old chaps. Jolly old chaps. I have no idea what you guys are thinking. Has one taken a Shaw? Hey, it already sounds much more posh because it said one. Has one taken a Shaw? You lot is kind of rude. What does it mean? I'm gonna take off after. I'm gonna off the stream. Off the stream for a challenge. I'll try Scottish. Okay, let's try Scottish accent learn. Scottish vocabulary, accent, culture, and slang. There's a 2-minute video or a 13-minute video. Which one? Oh, how to do a Scottish accent under 2 minutes. We need this. This is loud. Voice hacker, we're in.
Hello folks, my name's Matt and I'm here to do a Scottish accent with you in under 2 minutes.
Scottish accent.
Sound, which actually turns foot into
wait.
Sound, which actually turns foot into foot.
Foot. Foot in foot.
Which turns should into should.
Foot. Should.
And turns pull into pool.
I feel like this is kind of going better than the Posh, but I don't know. Foot, should, and poo. What poo? That was weird. Wait, I want to hear that again.
Pull into pool.
Poo. It's kind of like pool.
Now you have the sound, which turns yet into yet.
Yet. Pool. Yet.
Which turns settle into settle.
Settle. How does he pronounce the T? Wait, I want to hear it again.
Settle. And turns into settle.
Settle.
And turns interest into interest.
Interest, not interest. Interest. Foot. That says you guys. Foot. Interest. That's some of you freaks in the chat. Foot. Interest. I fucking love this.
So now you have the O sound, and this turns Scottish into Scottish.
How? What? Again.
So now you have the O sound.
Oh.
This turns Scottish into Scottish.
Scottish. Scottish. Like that? Not Scottish. Scottish. Okay. I think.
Turns cloth into cloth.
Cloth. Cloth. It's like they extend the words. It's more like it's like they're saying the words. Cloth. Scottish.
And turns robot into robot.
I like how he keeps saying. I like how he keeps like just changing to his Scottish accent and then switches to like the British or whatever it is.
Robot into robot.
Okay, robots, and then the other one is
Robot.
robot. It sounds like shit. Robot. Robot. Try saying your name in Scottish accent. How? So, ROCA. 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 I don't know. ROCA. Like that. ROCA. Rory. ROCA. Ow, I hit my head. I hit my head to the mic.
Hear the elongation there.
How did you say that word? I would have heard that.
There. Now you have the elongation there. Robot. Hear the elongation there.
Elongation there. Hear the elongation there.
Now you have the A.
No.
Sound.
How does he do no? No.
Very sweet sound. A sound, and this is a very sweet sound.
A.
Sound. You have price or price.
Price or price? Is it like that? Price. They roll their R's, huh? Price.
Kite or kite.
Oh. Kite. 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 Price. Kite. It's a little similar to Dutch, actually. Maybe. It sounds a bit more similar to Dutch than British English does. Price. Kite. Like that. Alright. It kind of sounds, because we have the word price in Dutch as well, and it's price. It's literally price. Price. Kite.
And alright or alright.
Alright.
O sound. More like an O, so goat.
Goat.
No, instead of
No.
So.
Goat.
So.
No.
Now you say every single
Damn,
R
this
sound.
guy is like speeding through the video, man. I get like the 2 minutes. Goat. No.
Tap it, so you go Andy Murray.
Murray.
Sparse.
Sparse.
And aware.
Aware.
Now, sentences. We could pull the hood off. Should we?
Oh. We could pull the hood off. Should we? Should we? Like that? We could pull the hood off. Should we? I think so? I don't know.
May
Again.
say pull the hood off. Sentences. We could pull the hood off.
We could pull the hood off. Should we?
Should we?
Should we?
May say dead heading the red roses.
What? Yeah.
Roses. Stop roses. Dead heading the red roses. May
How?
say dead.
Me say dead. Deadheading the red roses. The oh, they don't pronounce the H? The of. Roses. Roses. I don't know. Roses.
May say dead heading the red roses.
If someone would say that sentence to me, I would be like, eh? What? What are they saying?
Stop the hodgepodge robot hot.
Thank you. These are just tongue twisters. This sounds like gibberish to me. Ren, thank you so much. Thank you. Stop the hodgepodge robot. Hotpot. Yes, perfect. I did it. I did it.
Bot. Simon's hind legs.
Simon's hind legs. Simon's hind legs. Fine. Wait,
Fine till 9.
Fine till 9. Simon's hind legs fine till 9. I think. I think so. British tongue twister. Wait, I'm gonna be real. If we're gonna talk like this on our debut video, I would have clicked away immediately. What? Okay, you guys are way too sensitive for like different accents or speeches. You should get out of your house more and listen to different accents so you get used to people sounding different. Huh? Now Tracy, get out of my swamp. Wait, get out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp. Like that. I think I could nail this with practice, okay?
I don't know. Owen,
get out of my swamp.
What the hell is that?
Wait, again? Wait, I don't know. I don't know. Owen only opens donuts. Is that just how wait, is that how Canadians do not redeem? Okay, if you want, I can probably teach you Cockney. I'm from a pretty low income area. I want to learn Cockney too. I want to learn that too. It is similar to Canadian. Why is Scottish similar to Canadian? What's the connection there? What happened? I think it suits you more than the Posh one. But that's precisely why I want to learn the Posh one. Because if it suits me, then it's not a shock anymore if I do it. And I want to have that shock factor.
The hell is that? Uber.
Uber. I can do that. Uber.
Where fares still aren't fair.
Uber. Where fares still aren't fair. Canadian doesn't sound like this. To me, Canadian and American sounds the same. Uber.
Now more stuff I didn't have time
more
to get
stuff.
to. Little Lizzie licked her lips
Little Lizzie licked her lips. Totally listlessly.
The phone sound.
The phone sound astounding. Oh no. Roka doesn't fit Posh, too much kusugoki. What the hell? I have a very, very, like, proper side to me that I just don't show on the stream because you guys don't deserve it.
Sound astounding.
Astounding. Astounding. Wait, I want to try that one again.
Sound astounding.
The phone sound astounding. The phone sound astounding. Proper where? Well, at work. I have a life outside of VTubing, sir.
I've been mad from taste. Pastry case and pastry cases taste great.
Pastry cases taste great. Prove it? No, I'm not gonna dox myself for you. Fuck it.
I've been Matt from Voice Hacker. Enjoy your new Scottish accent.
Scottish accent.
I'm sure after Brexit you'll all be going off anyway. Good luck.
Do you also want my social security number? Just to check if I have a proper side to myself. Should I give you my credit card pin while I'm at it? And the last 4 numbers of my credit card. so you can check out if I'm a kusogaki in real life or not. Just my pin, just to be safe, right? You know what? Maybe I should just ship the cart your way. I should just put it in an envelope and send it to your address. I think that's a good idea. How about you send me your address? Go on. Go on. Something funny will happen. Something funny. Do not redeem the cart. Okay, I feel like I learned something, but I didn't like pick up everything. I need to practice more because I have to like pick up like the patterns. But I feel like with like the Posh one was harder for me to pronounce, and I feel like I could maybe nail this one like better. What about Irish? How is Irish accent? I have to do an Irish accent fast. This is not as fast. Oh, this same fucker. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Hello, folks. My name's Matt, and I'm here from Voice Hacker, and I'm here to do the Irish accent with you.
I'm here.
Let's get started.
Oh.
First, we start with the I sound, and instead of kit, this turns into ket.
What? I cannot do this. I'm sorry. That sounds exactly the same to me.
Instead of kit, this turns into ket.
Kits. It's like inside of your throat. I can't say that. Kits.
Instead of still turns into still.
Still.
Instead of women turns into women. Now we
This
have
sounds the exact same.
Women. Instead of women turns into women.
Women.
Now we have the sound, which neutralizes and darkens, and it turns but into but. Shut into short. And money into money. Now we have
same
the
money.
Sound, which elongates
money.
and widens and turns father into father. Or fader, I should say.
It sounds like Dutch. That one sounds father. This sounds like father. Father.
Into bath.
Bath. Father.
And now palm into palm.
Palm. Father. Palm. Bath.
Now we have the sound, which again goes a little bit wider. Turns lot into lat.
Lot.
Cloth into
Why is the T so weird? I can't pronounce that.
cloth.
Cloth.
Stop into stop.
Stop.
Now you have the I sound.
Stop.
Really
Cloth.
These are lovely sounds. These turn fine into fine. These
Fine.
turn time into time.
Time.
And now align with align.
A
Now we have
line.
the
His
Rs.
voice changes when
You
he does
say
that.
Every single R you see. You say car. You say
Car.
sparse. And you say
R.
aware. Now
Arse.
if Nick fixes his 6 sisters.
Did he do that on purpose? His sex sisters. His sex sisters. Okay. If Nick fixes his sex sisters. I'm just reading it in an Irish accent. If Nick fixes his sex sisters.
Fixes his 6 sisters.
His sex
Shut up,
sisters.
you son of a truck's mother. Your fat truck's mother. Stop, you son of a truck's mother. Stop, you. Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. You
son of a truck's mother.
You son of a truck's mother. Shut up, you son of a truck's mother.
Your father's calm.
Your father's calm.
Class is in the past.
The class is in the past. Sounds the same. I don't know.
Stop the robot hot pot.
Stop the robot. He didn't teach me how to do the T, and I can't do it. I can't do the T. Simon's hind.
Simon's hind legs fine.
Simon's hind legs fine. Simon's hind legs fine. Soymon. Soymon sounds like, I don't know, like a soy Pokemon. Soymon. No, it sounds like a Digimon, because Pokemon doesn't actually do that. From Saemon to Soymon.
Uber, where fares aren't fair.
Uber. Wait.
Aren't fair.
Uber. when fairs aren't fair. I don't know. I feel like this one's harder than Scottish. Simon the Soymon. 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 I will confuse both Scottish and Irish with each other. Okay, let's try Southern accent. Now I want to be a cowboy. Which one? This one?
Alright, hi everybody, welcome to the Actors Academy.
I like how different this is! This guy talks so differently from the previous guy. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
So, today we are going to be learning a new accent. The accent that we're going to be learning is the
so
Southern
different.
accent. So we've done a few. We've done the British accent before. We've done the Australian accent. Now we get to do the Southern accent. Now this one is a really fun one when you guys get it down.
I want to do
this
yeehaw.
is one that you'll probably use actually more often than not, just because of how fun it is. You know, if you guys are actors and you want to do it for acting, you're going to get some roles that you may be called in to play someone who's a little bit more on the southern side. So if you can do a southern accent, that will be a benefit to you. If you just want to do it for fun, this video is perfect for you. It's just a fun accent to do, and this is one of my favorite ones, so I wanted to share it with you guys today. Specifically in the southern region, this accent is going to be more generalized towards Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee, more in that area.
Tennessee, I totally know where that is.
You'll get away with it no matter what. No one's going to know specifically where you're rooting it from. But just so you guys know, this is
go to the barbecue. Yes, I want to go. I want to go to the barbecue.
So, in order to do this accent, we have to figure out which sounds are going to be the sounds that change for us. So one of those sounds.
Wait, is he already speaking in a southern accent now, or not? Yeah, he yups so much, man. Is he already speaking in? Is this a southern accent or not? No, right?
Sound in words like have, mad,
have. I can't.
Sad. We are going to have this sound change. Instead of it being have, it's going to change and be have. So it.
Have. Hive. Like that hive.
It switches. It's kind of a combination of a and but it has to have an on glide to where it's going. So it goes from a to
I nailed it? What?
Hive.
Really?
Hive.
Hive.
And if you can combine those together, it'll work really nice in the sentences that we're going to be having for examples. The same thing is going to be happening with this sound now. This is going to be the A sound in, say, the word cake. Cake. So instead of it being just cake, it'd be cake.
Cake. I can't. What's the difference? I don't really hear the difference. Wait.
Cake, it'd be cake.
Cake. I don't know. Roca already sounds southern when she talks sultry. What the hell? No way. No. No. Cake.
So it's very similar as in the sound we have our initial sound, the A, and then we have that on glide. A, cake. So when you combine those two sounds together, it sounds something like this. Have you seen me make those cakes?
What? Have you seen me make those cakes?
Combining those A.
It's so difficult. Have you seen me make those cakes? How was that? Is it weird? Is it working? Have you seen me make those cakes? Have you seen me make those cakes? Nice. Okay.
And those
you sound like no southerner I know because I'm a special one.
Have sounds, and you're putting them together. And when you do that,
try to sound like a cowboy. How do I sound like a cowboy?
You're going to sound much more southern when you can put them together. This accent, again, guys, is one of the most fun accents that you can learn.
It is kind of fun.
As you're gonna
I gotta
notice,
say.
There's going to be a lot of on-glides through this accent.
It's like they sing everything.
And it's going to be the EAs that you will see in words like real or meal or
Chad, is this real?
So, in say, for example, the word real, we have that E, but it's going to be real. Real.
Real.
We're on glider.
Real.
Meal. Steel.
Real.
So that gives us that southern sound. So that on-glide is going to be something that really helps you guys. So if you can get the on-glide down for just one of them, find which one is easier for you. Maybe it's for the word hive. Maybe it's case. Maybe it's for me.
Why is it so funny sounding?
For you. And once you get one of them down,
it sounds so
it's
funny.
a lot easier to transition and bring it into one of the other words. Another sound that's going to be changing for us are the T's. Some of our T's
I'm bad at T's. My T's are fucked up because I'm Dutch.
Into D's. Now, this only happens, though, when it's in
isn't it like partner or something? Partner.
But for the most part, if you see a T in the middle of the word, for example, in the word like little, it won't be little, but it'll be little.
Little. I already do that, I think.
Fancy napkins, little. Not little fancy napkins. That
little
would be weird.
Fancy.
We want it to be little fancy napkins.
Little fancy napkins.
Only when it's in the middle positions, though. Usually you're not going to replace it when it's at the end or at the beginning. It's just going to be really in the middle. Another thing that you guys are going to see that's a little bit different is the INGs. So the INGs are going to switch, and you're not going to be saying ing, like being. You're going to switch it and just get rid of that G at the end. So words like being, doing, skiing,
doing, flying. I do that sometimes. I feel
being, doing. You're gonna get rid of that ing
doing, flying. This could be useful for singing. It's very. I want to try singing like country, but I feel like it just sounds better if I do the southern accent.
Generally, for this accent, you're gonna want to keep it relatively slow. Some accents require you to speak a little bit quicker. Sometimes you might see it in the British accent, depending on where you're from.
I can't do the
you
fast.
Speak a little bit faster. When it's with
maybe this is good
accent,
for me because I want to speak slow.
Just have a lot of fun.
Because
when you're drawing out the words, you're hanging on them a little bit more, and it really is that much more fun. So now, if we put it all together,
can I imitate from hearing for songs? I think I can, but then people say I can. So
little fancy napkins,
little fancy napkins.
So, thank you all for watching this. Again, this is one of my favorite accents to do. It's one of the funnest ones that you can actually participate in. So, just try it today. Really follow those.
That was so funny. I don't know. Little fancy napkins. Yeah. Can you do it? I feel like I'm not sure if I got it down. I'm not sure. I need some more practice. Oh, one thing I would add is that the I sounds are also different. My is ma. Michael is Mackle. Mackle. Really, Mackle? That sounds wrong. Michael, Mackle. Try is tra. Guy is ga. Light is lat. No, Mackle. I don't know. Southern accents are very interesting. I think this is very interesting, actually. I want to practice this more, too. Maybe I try the Scottish one and then the Southern one. Need a heavy accent for it. I feel like it doesn't come out right when I say it. I need to hear someone say it. What the fuck? I'm just seeing weird videos and like in the recommendations, which I just want to watch. You guys just want to do like a random YouTube watching surfing stream one day or something? I don't know. I feel like going in. What's this? What is this? What is
Talking about like that, like we had some wood out in the yard. Instead of saying
yo, I want to talk like that.
Carry it in the house, she'd say tote it in the house. And like we had something.
Something.
If you wanted to put it in a paper bag.
I want to talk like that. That's so cool. How does he do that?
Paper poke, you know, instead of a paper bag. Well, the way people talk around here, I guess it'd be what more like you call hillbilly style or something. I guess I don't know, just mountain talk.
Isn't this like Boomhower? Doesn't Boomhower also speak like that? You guys know that, right? Isn't that? Not exactly. I don't know. It sounds hard to understand. No, it's close. Okay, this guy. How did you write his Yeah, Boomhower talking. He talks like this.
Man, it dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about blue, red, man, then you get to one side, and then you like messed up the other side. Well, you know, Bobby, I told you, don't take it from me, man. It don't life too short, man. You don't want to hold no grudge, man.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Be bygone, man. About maybe 2 weeks, man, probably 3. Hey, man, it's 911. I ain't in here, little Megalomart, man. They gonna dig boom, man, there's a fire in there. And it don't that gun, that out everywhere, man. I don't know, Saul Nick, man, run out there. I don't know if he dig Chuck Mangione gonna be coming.
What is he saying? Can you guys understand what he's saying? Like I feel like I can understand it like sometimes, like glimpses of it. But most of the time I just don't get it. What is this? And this is dangerous. I feel like I'm just getting into like a YouTube rabbit hole. What is that? What's the potion sound? You say dang. Yeah, he says man a lot. Man and dang. Dang, man. He just says man after every sentence. That's what I hear. Let's see. What about like a Russian? Oh, what about a German accent? Like German English accent. Can I try? Stop doing this. No, I want to do the fake one. I want to do the very like over the top, no real German talks like that accent. How to have a German accent even. What is this accent quickie? Do you guys want the quickie? Schnitzel. Here, let's go. Oh, fuck. I misclicked, sorry. Video judge.
Hello, I'm Gareth Jameson. I'm an actor and a voice coach from www.
Okay.
Or if you're learning German, practicing a German accent while you're speaking English might help you with your accent while you're speaking German. Whatever the reason, playing with accents is a great way to exercise your voice and speech.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here.
The key to any accent is to isolate the sounds that are no difference between them. They both sound like a V. So let's listen to this. Vi is the voice like vine.
I want Vi is the voice like vine. Vi is the voice like vine. Like that? Vi is the voice like vine. Vine. Vi is the voice like vine. Wunderbar.
With an English accent, that's Y is the voice like wine, but now it's Vi is the voice like vine.
Vi is the voice like vine. Vi is the voice like vine.
In the voice, the TH sound has changed to a Z.
Oh,
in fact, it's very common for German speakers to change
Vi is the voice like vine.
This is because there is no TH sound.
That's interesting though, that Germans changed it to a Z, because I feel like I changed it to like a D or T a lot of times because I find it hard to say.
So they get the best suitable
𝐿𝐼𝙠𝙗𝐿𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐼𝙗. I don't know 𝐿𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐼𝙗
sound that's from their native language. So try something like this. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you instead of thank you, and this instead of this.
Thank you.
It also helps
thank you so
to make it
thank you.
Hissy.
Thank you so much for this.
So
thank you so much for this.
I need these big beds. You hear how buzzy the voice is at the end of the word. I need these big beds. And now in German, I need these big beds.
I need these big beds. I need these big beds. Like that? Thank you so much for these.
bets. Almost like a TS on the end, very hissy.
I need
these big bets.
I need these
now,
big
it's a bit of a
bets.
stereotype to say
I need
that
these
Germans
big
are more
bets.
serious or correct than other nationalities. That's probably not strictly true, but as an actor, it does help me to imagine myself being more correct and strict when I put on
Getting
the
a little better.
accent.
He's doing it
That
wrong.
seems to help when I do it. I don't know why. Now.
Oh wait, how did he do that? I want to do that. I don't know why.
Now I put on the accent. That seems to help when I do it. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Now, of course, I can't give you a whole picture of a German accent in this short session, but that's a general.
I don't know why. Not a stereotype is that they all sound angry. They sound angry, like Schmetterling, Schmetterling. Oh, this is so hard. God damn it. Oh. When will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? I love that. Wait, Taylor's speaking German. Oh no. Oh no. 25 accents in the English language. I wish I could be like this guy. I could do accents like that. Dry tongue twisters. Like German tongue twisters? I don't think I can do a German tongue twister. German tongue twister. When will you wear wigs? That's too hard for me. Dude, I can't do that. Look at that. Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut. Und Blautkraut. Blautkraut bleibt Blautkraut. Und Blautkleid bleibt Blautkleid. So, how was that? Not bad? What do you mean not bad? You don't even speak German. Wait, we are Wiener. Wiener. Sorry. We are Wiener. Was Weiber wurden. I don't know how to pronounce that little B. Daniel, welcome to the Jam Cells. There's Jam. Natural German, I don't know. Maybe I can do this short one. Langschwang with Schwang. Langschwang, der Klang am Hang entlang. How is that? Braunes Bier. Too difficult for me. No, I can't do it. Maybe I can just do an Italian accent. I cuoca la pizza. Italian. Or Russian, maybe. Russian. I can already do the Italian. He cuoca la pizza. That's perfect. That's exactly how every Italian speaks. Oh no. Wait, what about New York? New York. Brooklyn. Like New York. New York accent. Thank you. How to do a New York accent. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shinto. Oh, das hast du sehr gut gemacht, liebe Roxy. Thank you. Thank you, Shinto. Dankeschön. New York. I was typing. Well, wait, New York. New York. New York accent. Learn. New York accent. How to do New York, Brooklyn? Okay, let's try this. Oh.
Hey folks, it's Matt Pocock here. I'm just here to basically take you through a lesson.
Wait, is this the same dude?
Yesterday night. So basically working on some New York.
Wasn't it like dog or something? The dog.
It's this sort of accent, right? It's
I got the dog and got coffee. Coffee dog.
Casting directors look for and that kind of thing. But
Yeah, that was New York,
get
right?
New jobs, right? Help to get you different places with your voice and different places with your But I hope you like it. If you do like it, like and subscribe. Look at my website.
Oh, maybe I should just do this one.
And you can book
Actually,
Skype
this has
sessions with me, do
everything.
whatever
New
you
York, Southern
But I
draw,
hope you enjoy it.
Minnesota,
See you soon.
Boston, Southern
So there's
twang.
New York I. New York I. And it's basically what it does is I'm going to put my hand over here when I'm in General American and over here when I'm in New York. Okay. So
I kind of like visuals kind of help for me. So I need to have like text or something in it. Maybe this guy can teach me. Oh, Ward, the dog. The dog. Oh, same as Irish and Scottish. It's the same. It's so hard.
I want to talk to you about some different and well-known accents in just a little bit.
Okay,
Let's just go ahead and begin with the first accent.
Okay, New
I
York.
want to talk to you about, which is the New York accent, or as some people might say in New York, New York. So the first thing that I want to tell you about this accent is that it's common people may drop the R's in some words, especially when the R comes at the end of a word. So just listen to the difference between a standard American accent and then a New York accent dropping the R. Before. Here. Water.
Before.
Water. So I'm
Water.
dropping the R at the
Before,
end of those words.
here,
And you will also
water.
drop the R when it doesn't really come at the end, but maybe the middle of a single syllable
Before,
word, like the word
here,
park.
water.
People might say park.
Park.
And even the word New York,
Park.
you heard me pronounce it already, New York.
New
Something
York.
else I want to tell you about the
New
New York
York.
accent is that when you have the AL letter combination, it may sound like aw. And this is very slight with some words. So if I say the word talk, in the New York accent, talk. And it just gets stressed a little bit.
It's a discount British.
To listen for
It does
if I were
sound
to give
kind
you
of
a
like
question.
talk.
So instead of
It's not
saying,
talk.
what are you
Talk.
talking about? With the accent, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Something else
What
I
are you
would say is
talking?
that when
What
it
are you
comes to
talking
accents
about?
In general, I think reductions of all kinds are very common. So in this sentence, I'm reducing you to ya.
Oh.
I'm using the
What are
schwa
ya?
sound, that sound.
What are
so
you
that it's not
talking
stressed, and it
talking
would just sound
about?
like ya, which is pretty common in spoken
What are you
English
talking
when
about?
You comes in the middle of a sentence or the
Why do you sound so
middle of a
thick?
clause.
Wait, what do you mean
So
thick?
it would
Like
sound
fat?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This
What
AL
are you
combination
talking
is
about?
also true in words like call. So with this one, you can really tell the difference between where your tongue is at in your mouth. Because generally, when you say call, the tongue is going to come up to the top part of your mouth at the end of the word.
You gotta move your tongue for
because it's
this
a
one,
dark
guys.
L, and you'd hear that
Get ready.
sound at the end. Call. But with the New York accent, it
Call.
would sound like call. And your
Call.
tongue is actually
Call.
laying flat at the bottom
Call.
of your mouth. So,
Oh,
again,
so you don't
to
pronounce it at
give
all.
you an example
Oh,
with a sentence.
call.
I'll call you later. I'll call you later.
I'll call
Once
you later.
Again, I'm
I'll
reducing
call
you
you
to ya,
later.
And then I'm dropping that R in
I'll call you later.
I'll call you later. I'll call you later. Let's move a little further.
I'll
to the
call
north,
you later.
And we'll talk about the
I'll
Boston
call you
accent.
later.
This is another well-known accent that you may hear in, well, movies, TV shows, like the movie, The
This
Departed.
is so
Great movie.
hard. Am I even making progress? I feel like I just need to practice more and more. I'll practice more off stream, maybe. Always remember to always do the vocal fry at the end of the sentence. Oh, you have to do vocal fry? I'll call you later. I'm not gonna learn overnight. It's too difficult. I really want to. I don't even know what a Boston accent is. Isn't Boston accent, doesn't that sound like British? I think I've heard that before. I think I've heard like Boston accent before, but it sounds like British. Maybe. Boston. It does not sound British? Oh, it's not exactly the same. Of course there's a lot of differences. But I heard it was because of like the background of it.
Man, one kid with your mother, you're upper middle class during the weeks, then you're dropping your eyes and you're hanging in the big bad Southie projects.
Because
And
I
the
think
Boston
like
actually
it was
shares
connected
some
to like
similarities with the New York
British.
accent. You're also going to drop the R in many words, like the word car. I think this is a word that's often used when talking about the Boston accent, and it's going to sound like car.
Car.
So what kind of car you drive?
What kind of car you drive?
And if somebody were to say the phrase car keys, and you are an English learner, yeah, it can be difficult.
Did you find your car keys?
Somebody is talking about their car keys. Did you find your car keys?
Did you find your car keys?
AL, people may also pronounce it more like an aw. But I think with the Boston accent, often there's going to be an
I don't know. It's not just the R drop. I think there was. I remember reading this somewhere. There was actually a background, like as to why there were certain traits in the accent that sounded British.
Inflection. I like that phrase. Star Wars. Dropping the
Star
R's
Wars.
in both of those words.
That sounds funny. I want to say that.
An upward inflection at the end of sentences. So if I were to say, yeah, I was talking with my friends. We were talking about Star Wars. And I tried
we were talking about Star Wars. I can't do this. It's falling apart. Kaki is persimmon in Japanese. We call it kaki as well in Dutch, actually. Kaki, we call it.
To end those sentences with that upward inflection. I like that phrase. Star Wars. Dropping
Star
the
Wars.
in both of those words.
Something
else with the Boston accent.
It's from Dutch. No, it's not originally from Dutch, but we use the same word.
Aw. And this is true even if you're talking about the conjunction.
They use a lot of aw.
Like chicken or beef. Chicken or beef.
Chicken or beef. Coca Pepsi.
Hear that, and this is true when
chicken or beef. Coca Pepsi.
Words like divorce, divorce, force,
divorce, divorce, force, force, divorce. That's hard. Force.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with. May the force be with you.
Luke Skywalker with a thick Boston accent.
I want
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you.
The Jedis, we're gonna go down to the Pocky and grab some beers.
Beers?
That's more dialect. The Pocky is it's short for pack.
Why is this guy such a dork though? So it's because the Star Wars references. Like we get it, dude.
Package store, which is just a liquor store where people would buy alcohol. The Pocky. So let's go in a different direction.
It's crazy, man, crazy. I feel like I'm trying to do too many. Maybe I should just practice right now. Damn, Roka doesn't like dorks. What? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I just said, like, damn, his dork is showing. It's either Star Wars or talking about Boston's Wicked Sport Dream. He loves the series. I mean, it's a good series, so I can see that. Good job, right here. Heard him now. He wants to go to the liquor store. I mean, sounds good to me. Gonna have some good drinks, have some fun. Try Russian. Okay, then. I will try Russian. Last accent, okay? I'll try Russian. I think you should continue to learn all accents at once. Yeah, because that's totally gonna work out, right? Oh, it's the same dude again. Or are we gonna have a chick tell us what to do? Nah, we are not. We're gonna listen to this dude.
How to go and do the Russian accent fast. That's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. So maybe you're already an actor, or maybe you just want to know how to do the Russian accent for fun. Maybe you want to joke around with a friend. Maybe you want to show your abilities and your talents. We've done a lot of different accents on this channel before. We've done the Southern accent.
Sorry.
That's what this video is going to be all about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So when it comes to our Russian accents, one of the first things that we want to change are the R's. We want to have a little bit of a trill go with it. So instead of the word red, it'd be red.
Red.
Or
bread.
Dread would be dread.
Dread.
Simple thing to do.
Red, bread, dread.
Go and change your R's. The next one that we're going to talk about are the W's. So for words like what or when or why.
What do you mean based yupper skipper? You are literally a VTuber watcher. I don't want to hear that. What do you know about yupping skipper? What do you know about that? You watch VTubers. This is the biggest yup ever.
So for words like what or when or why, we're going to have the w sound. But what you want to do for the Russian accent is you want to change the W to a V.
V.
And if you
What?
want to go to a more extreme,
What?
closer version, you combine
What
the V
bread?
and the W together. So it sounds something like this. What?
What? What? Why? When? What bread?
Combining the V's and the W.
What bread?
What. Instead of V, instead of what, it's what. And ultimately, that's the
What?
sound that we're going to be going
I didn't know that.
Next, we're going to be
What?
talking about our TH sounds. So sometimes TH is going to go and
TH
change
is
to
always
a
screwed
Z
up
sound.
in ESL.
And other
sorry.
times it's going to change to an S sound. It's better to go and pick and choose when you're listening to it, because you'll be able to tell when you're talking which ones sound better and which ones sound a little off. So let me first give you some examples here. So for example, the word there would now be zer.
Zer.
Or that would now be zat. And
Zat.
other ones, like the word
Zer,
would
zat.
not be zinc, but we would actually have that be more of an S sound. So that would be
Zinc.
sink.
Sink.
That's what I sink. So that's
Oh,
combined.
wait,
with
I want
that
to say
being more of
that.
an S sound. So that would be sink.
Sink.
That's what's
That's what. Wait. That's what I think. That's what I. It's so hard to say. That's what I think. That's what I think.
I sink. So that's combined in there. You see.
That's
the
what I
Z for the
think.
TH, but then the S for the other TH. Next, we're going to be talking about the I sound.
It is a
for
little
words
similar to
like
German
little,
accent.
or bridge, or brick. What we're going to change that I sound to is more of an E sound. So instead of little, it'd be little. Instead of
Little.
brick, it'd be brick. Instead
Brick.
of bridge, it'd be bridge. So we're
Bridge.
changing that I
Bridge.
to more of
Little.
an E sound.
Brick.
And now again, you can choose for this accent how extreme, how strong you want to go, or how light you want to go. 'Cause
I want it
depending on
very
where you are in the
strong.
country, it will sound a little bit
strong
different
as
depending on
you
the extremes
have.
of how you take this. Next, we're going to be talking
Little.
about the S sound, and this one's really fun, and this one can be a really extreme change when you get it down, and it sounds really fun to do. So the S sound, we're going to be adding a Y right before it.
Yeah.
So for example,
Yeah.
when you have a word
That's
like
me.
heck, it'd be hiek. Kettle would be
Hiek.
kietel. Respect
Kietel.
would be respect.
Yek.
And you can see by
Respect.
adding in that Y right before it, you sound more Russian, but
Respect.
it's also so much more
Kettle.
fun to do. So if you do it right now, you can
Hiek.
see for yourself, hiek.
Not yuck. That's different. That's
So if you
goofy.
do it right now, you can see for yourself, hiek.
Hiek. Respect.
It's super fun, so give
Kettle.
it a try right now. Next, we're going to be talking about the oo sound for words that you might hear for, like, say, the word truth, the oo, truth, or mood, oo. That oo sound that we hear, if it's a short oo, what we do in the Russian accent is we extend it, so it's going to be longer. So instead of it being just truth, it'd be truth.
Truth.
Would be mood.
Truth.
Rude would be rude.
Rude.
That we're all we're doing
Rude.
there, so we're just
Truth.
lengthening out that oo sound. So instead of it being more of a short
Truth.
oo, we just lengthen that oo. The next sound that we're going to be changing is the H sound.
This is
but only
crazy.
for
There's a
one
lot to
single word,
this.
not all
Goofy was a
words that
Soviet
include
plant
H,
all
but
along.
just one word.
I knew
that's
it.
going to be the word how. So instead of saying how with that
How,
H
yeah.
sound, you're going to be putting a K right
What?
before it. So you're combining
No,
the
that's
K
not
and
real.
the H just how we did with the V and the W. So instead of it being how,
No.
it'd be cow. All we're doing is
Cow.
just combining it together. and
What?
it makes it so much
Cow?
more simple, and it sounds
Hydration
like
check.
this.
All right, I
Cow's
will.
a
I will
goal.
drink.
Now, two things to keep in mind for yourself when you're doing these accents. We just talked about all the sound changes that you're going to be making. You're going to make
Cow.
those changes, but you also have to implement these two other things with it.
I
This
don't believe
one
the
thing
cow
is gonna
part.
Be just slowing down. Don't talk fast. If you're going to talk in the Russian accent, slow it down, and you're going to appear and sound more Russian when you do it slower. Don't go too fast. with it. You
Russian.
can test it for yourself, trying to do it
So this
fast.
Roca
trying to
hides
do
her
it slow,
feelings
tempo,
in
but it's
Russian.
going to sound better when you slow it down for yourself. The other thing is the sound
Never noticed that,
placement.
but it sounds
so depending on
right.
which
It
accent that
sounds
we're
strange.
speaking with, we're either going to be a little bit more forward, a little bit more back, in the middle, depending on where we are. When we talked about the Irish accent, we're a little bit more forward for sounds like far. We're more forward with that compared to when we do the Russian accent
Hip.
here, we're bringing it back. So when I think about it, I try to think about the sound going into
Back.
the back of my throat.
Oh, on the
and
throat,
almost
on the back
coming
of the
out
throat.
my Adam's apple. That's the way I think about it. It helps you. You can use whatever idea that you want for yourself, but ultimately that
You
sound
guys
has
will be able to
be
pull
more
this one
back.
off great,
now
I'm
what we're
sure
gonna
of
do
it.
is we're going to go and combine everything that we just did, and we're going to put it in a sentence here, and I'm going to say this sentence to you now. How's it going? 𝐼𝙣𝙮𝙗𝙗.
Oh my god. How's it going? That little respectable boy would like to see me dead. How's that? how's it going? That little respectable boy would like to see me dead.
Respectable boy would like to see me dead.
Would
that's
like
what
to
it sounds
see
like
me
when we take
dead.
all those sounds, we slow it down, we keep the sound
Respectable
going more back
boy
to ourselves, coming
would,
back and out of
would
our
like
eyes, out
to
on the throat there.
see
We
me
put it all
dead.
together. That's where we get the Russian accent sound. Now, of course, if you want to go and get the perfect Russian accent for yourself, do you have to do more than just this? Yeah, you have to study and you have to learn, but if you want it quick...
Okay, I will study and I will have to learn, but I have to quick. Only the cow part is really weird. I can't get the cow part right. A cow. How's it going? How's it going? Respectable. Yeah, why does Dexter from Dexter's Lab even have like a Russian accent? I wonder. That didn't sound Russian to me either, really. I mean, I feel like sometimes people are like really, what is it? Strict on like accent. Like, oh, that's not a true accent like this, or that's not a true accent like that. But I feel like even within like the same accents, there's always gonna be like different variations based on like different people. So maybe it's just a Russian accent from a different place, I think. Cause like, I don't know, there's... Wait. Okay, I just clicked him away. What the fuck? I just despawned him. Give me a second. All I wanted to do was like turn this off. But like, I don't know. I feel like people are always so freaking hard on it. There's quite some people who say that my Dutch doesn't even sound like a true Dutch accent, and I'm like born and raised here, so like I'm born and raised here, and my mom was really strict on like me speaking Dutch correctly. My Dutch accent is very different from like where I am from though, like where in the Netherlands I'm from. Why can't I zoom in? What's happening? Bro, I think I literally broke everything in my PC. What the hell? Oh, there you go. It was just stuck. I don't want to be stuck. There you go. Sorry. I don't know. It fucking froze. No. I don't know. Like, so I've been like born and raised here. My mom was very strict with like my Dutch. She was really drilling me about it, like about spelling, using the correct grammar and stuff. It didn't pay off. And even then, like some people, they say like, oh, you sound like you have an accent. You sound like you're not from here. But like, I don't know what you were talking about, man. I don't know what you were talking about. Or could it be a pretty hot cowgirl? I want to be a cowgirl. They had that one song. I want to be a cowboy, riding till the day is done. I want to be a cowboy. Roka's Dutch sounds so nice, though. You think my Dutch sounds nice? I wonder, Dutchies in the chat, do you think my Dutch, oh, interesting one. Can you identify what province I'm from? Waar kom ik vandaan? I don't know. Do you prefer cows to sheep? Or sheep? I prefer cows as animals just to see, but I prefer sheep to eat. Because I think sheep, like their meat's really tasty. I'm not Dutch, but I have a Dutch friend and you sound better than them. You think so? You think so? Maybe it's like depend like from where I am. Ik probeer het te raden, maar ik ben slecht met accenten. Ik ook. Ik kan alleen hele typische accenten raden. I don't know, like Den Haags of zo. Haags accent. Een Haags accent. Of like Maastricht of zo. Vanuit het zuiden kan ik wel raden, maar I can't really guess like anything else. Mutton is very tasty, right? I think it's one of the tastiest meats. Lamb is so delicious. I really started watching Roka because I like her accent. You like my accent? Oh, I see. No doxing. I am pretty positive that people will not even be able to guess where I'm from because the region where I'm from, I don't really speak like them. I don't know why I got a slightly different accent, but I just kind of picked it up. Is there a word in Dutch that always sounded funny to you? A lot of words. But I think I have this weird thing where sometimes I'm like writing and I'm typing and then I hyper focus on like a word and I'm starting to stare at it and I'm like, this word looks unreal. This shouldn't be a word. Why is this a word? And in Dutch, we have a lot of compound words where we just like combine a lot of words together into one big word, and it sounds even more unreal if you see it. You get these super long words. Are you sure you aren't part American? I am pretty sure. I mean, unless my dad happens to have like an American background, which actually there is a chance for that. But my mom, she's not American. My mom is mostly Dutch. She has part Scandinavian, I think Scandinavian roots as well, like Dutch and Scandinavian roots. And I think she's like 0.0 Greek roots, and she was going wild over that because she wants to be Greek. Part of my family is from Holland. Wow, really? I see. So can you speak a bit? Can you speak a bit of Dutch? Voor mij als Belg klinken bijna alle Nederlandse accenten hetzelfde. I mean, voor mij als Nederlander klinken alle Vlaamse accenten hetzelfde. Het klinkt allemaal zo. En met een zachte G. En jullie gaan allemaal je huis kuisen. Het is de wereld van K3. Ja. Sorry. You guys won't understand. She wants to be one of the ancient philosophers. I do. De hele van België. I probably have a shitty accent to you. You're probably like, no, that's not a real Flemish accent. I don't know. You think it sounds German? I don't think it sounds German. I think Flemish sounds really like closer to French. Roca, when next Dutch learning stream? You really want to learn Dutch, huh? You really want to learn Dutch. You're half Japanese, half American. Oh, I see. Roca is een klein meisje. Ik ben wel geen klein meisje. Jij bent gewoon een oude lul. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. Don't. Do not. It's fine. It's fine. Je kon het verstaan? Laat maar dan. Ik ga weg. Het is genoeg geweest. Ik moet weg. Someone post it on Discord. No, don't post it on Discord. You will get banned. You really want to learn how to bully Rock and Dutch? No, I'll just bully you. Is Roca from one of those provinces the Dutch pulled from the sea? You mean like Flevoland? Perhaps, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm from Atlantis. I don't fucking know. Dutch Bros, care to explain? Wasn't Dutch Bros like a coffee place? I don't know. Dutch Bros, can you spell it? No, don't worry about it. Ik zei, lieve meneer. Thank you. Lieve man. Gewoon hele lieve man. Yeah. Super lief. Dutch people use a lot of super. Would you do a Spanish accent next time? Yes! I want to do a Spanish accent next time. I want to try that. Not gonna lie, Dutch Bros really sounds like a coffee shop. Wait, what kind of coffee shop? Do you mean like a Dutch coffee shop, or do you mean like a cafe, you know, where you can get a coffee? Because coffee shop in the Netherlands, that's just a place to get weed. That's just for all your weed needs. You go there. If you say Dutch Bros is a coffee shop, that's like... Yes, that is real. If you say coffee shop here, people will they will think you're getting weed if you say that. Like, I want to go to a coffee shop. Yeah, I don't even know why. I don't know why they do that. That's so fucking weird. The way Roca would sound with a Latina accent. What kind of Latina accent? I have a coffee shop that is also a cafe. Maybe it can be both, but I don't know. I just associate the word coffee shop with weed, because that's where you're going when you when you get the weed. I really just meant the Dutch audience. Don't twist it. No. You told me you were in a band before, and I know all about what you do. I know all about what you do. I live close to the Netherlands, so I kind of have the same mindset. Coffee shop is weed. Whoa! Really? Really, where are you from? Where are you from? I wanna know. I wanna know. Interesting that coffee shop equals wheat there. It's kind of weird though. I wonder why they came up with that. Kind of weird. Roka remembers what chat says. Yeah, actually remember. And actually read it too. Unlike you guys who don't read anything. So you're gonna get, so you go to wheat shop to get coffee? No. No, you don't go to the wheat shop to get coffee. We don't have a wheat shop. Misschien intratuin of zo. It's like one of those garden shops. Coffee shop is wheat, cafe. Yeah. Cafe is for actual coffee. We use the word cafe. Cafe. Not weird at all. Salsa and coffee go well together. Can you even get coffee at a coffee shop? I've actually never been to a coffee shop. I've only seen them outside. And I know when you go to Amsterdam, they're like everywhere. There's like a bunch of coffee shops. But in Amsterdam, it smells like weed and piss everywhere. It smells like weed and piss. Like wherever you go. Wherever you go. Also, if you find like an elevator like in public, it's also going to smell like piss here. It's so nasty. Amsterdam is also full of prostitutes. That's true. We have like a whole street with prostitutes. I've been there. I've seen it. You walk through the streets and then there's like girls. There's girls dancing in the stores and they're just trying to like entertain, trying to get you to go in. The smell of weed and piss for free. Who's into that? My best friend always complains about Amsterdam every time he visits there. Yeah, Amsterdam is kind of weird. I don't know. I still think there's cool things about Amsterdam, but it's not my favorite city in the Netherlands. Definitely not. I think there's like better stuff to do. That does not sound appealing. I mean, there's good stuff. They have a lot of good ramen restaurants. I do feel like Amsterdam is a very like like a hipster city. Like there's a lot of hipsters who hang out there, and you get a lot of those like vegan, gluten-free, whatever hipster restaurants where all the hipsters hang out. I don't know. And there's a lot of Argentinian steak restaurants for some reason as well. I don't really know why. I don't know why. Hipsters, tourists, and backers. Why is there so many Argentinian restaurants there? I don't know. Working in Amsterdam was quite different from other places. It's unique. There's a lot of bicycles. I feel like most of my friends who go to the Netherlands, they say like, there's so many bicycles here. It's insane. Argentinian meat restaurants are great. They're great. I know. But like, why specifically Argentinian meat in Amsterdam? It's weird how there's so little Dutch restaurants here, actually. Like where they have actual good like traditional Dutch food. They don't have that as much. Like I wouldn't even know where to go. You just have to befriend like a random Dutch person and like go to their house and like have them cook it for you. You can't get that in a restaurant. You can't get a good stamppot or hutspot or in a restaurant. Maybe Hema. You could go to Hema. Hema is a Dutch store, but I know that they have it in other countries as well. What even is traditional Dutch cooking? A lot of potatoes, a lot of meat, like meatballs, or like pork chops. We have the steaks. We have a Dutch gravy, which is very different from a what is it? From like a British gravy, like a Dutch gravy. It has a different color as well, a different flavor, and then some vegetables, usually like carrots or spinach or kale. We also have kale. Yeah, just like that. Or we have soups. That's actually one of my favorite Dutch dishes is a pea soup that's made from peas. It's very tasty, and it has like a big if it's made really well, it has like a pork leg in it, and it's so good. It's so tasty. It's like, but the Dutch erte soup, pea soup, is like really thick. It's so thick. They say that if you it's better after a day, so you have to make it and then leave it for a day, and it has to be so thick that when you put a spoon in it, it has to stand straight up. It just has to stick straight up. If it's not like that, you didn't make it right. That's how it is. I'll teach you guys next time. Maybe I'll do a cooking. Now that's difficult though, because it has to cook for hours. Maybe I'll teach you guys how to make erte soup. Maybe. Bitterball is very tasty as well. Yeah, bitterball is like croquettes. We have croquettes. It's kind of a ball, like a croquette in ball form. It has like a roux inside with what is it? Meat, like beef. Very, very tasty. Well, anyway, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna have a rest, and I hope you guys are going to rest as well, because you deserve it. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for yapping with me, and thank you so much for surfing the net. I really like these type of streams. I think they're really comfy. So thank you so much, and maybe I will try to practice the accents better, because I can't do it in just one stream. I look forward to trying that. I don't know. Let me know which one you think has the most potential. Okay? I'll start with that one. I'll start to fine-tune it. Tell me which one has the most potential. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. And, mwah. Bye.